Good morning, children. Are you ready for today's class? Take your maths classwork, blue ballpoint pen, and sit for the class. Yesterday, we have learned what is an equation and we have solved the equation. Today, we are going to solve the equation in two more new methods. Yesterday, we learned how to solve using trial and error method. Today, we are going to learn the principle of equality method. Now, look here. Principle of equality, or it is also known as balancing method. It is also known as balancing method. Now, let me write one statement. 10 minus 2 is equal to 6 plus 2. This is given. This is an equality statement which is given. Now let us check RHS. What is RHS in this equality statement? 10 minus 2 is the LHS. LHS is 10 minus 2. 10 minus 2 is how much? It is 8. Now RHS 6 plus 2. 6 plus 2 is how much? 8. So 8. So here we see that LHS is equal to RHS. Now for this equality statement, what we are going to do is, we will check whether if we add both the sides same number, will the equality statement be the same? This is what we are going to check. 10 minus 2, let me say I am going to add 4 both the sides, plus 4 is equal to 6 plus 2 plus 4. So what is the answer? 10 minus 2 is 8. 8 plus 4 is how much? 12. This LHS is equal to 12 you got. 6 plus 2 is how much? 8. 8 plus 4 is how much? 12. So here you see that LHS is equal to RHS. So here also the statements, the equality statement remains the same. Now if I take any other number, you can take any other number in place of 4, you can take 6, 10, whichever number you like, you try and see. I am taking 10 here. 6 plus 2 plus 10. Both the sides I am adding 10 and 10. 10 minus 2 is 8. 8 plus 10 is 18. And 6 plus 2 is 8 and plus 10 is 18. So here you see that 18 is equal to 18. When you add the same number on both the sides, you see that the equality remains the same. It does not change. This we checked for addition. Now let us check for subtraction. Let us take the same statement and check whether it is going to be true for subtraction also. Same question, minus 4, I will subtract both the sides because we are maintaining the equality. If I subtract only one side, it is not going to balance. You know, when you go to the market, if you buy vegetables, they use a balance, a weighing balance. They will hold like this and put the bar here, 1 kg bar, and the other side they are going to put the item, whichever you want, they are going to put and see that the balance is maintained. If I add only one side, what happens? There is nothing in this, so this pan, this right pan will go down because it is having the 1 kg bar in it. So when we are doing addition, subtraction, both the sides we have to do. We have to maintain the equality. 10 minus 2 is 8. 8 minus 4 is how much? 6 plus 2 is 8 minus 4. So 8 minus 4 is 4. 8 minus 4 is 4. So both LHS is equal to RHS. So for subtraction we have seen. One more set let us take. 10 minus 2, say minus 6 is equal to 6 plus 2 minus 6. So here what is the answer? Here you get 8 minus 6 and here it is 8 minus 6, both the sides. So 8 minus 6 is 2 and this is also 2. So here also when you subtract the same number on both the sides, you get the equality remains the same. Now let us see for multiplication. So now let us check for multiplication. The same equality statement I have copied. 10 minus 2 is equal to 6 plus 2. Now let me multiply both the sides with 2. Both the sides with 2. So here what I am going to do is 10 minus 2 is 8 into 2, which is equal to 6 plus 2 is 8 into 2. 2 8s are 16 and 2 8s are 8 2s are 16. So here LHS is equal to RHS. Like this only you can take any number. Both the sides if you are multiplying with the same number, you will get the result same. Now let us check with division. 10 minus 2 is equal to 6 plus 2. Now both the sides you need to divide. Let me say I am taking 2 by 2 and by 2. 10 minus 2 is 8. 8 by 2 which is equal to 6 plus 2 is 8 by 2. So when you cancel this, 2 1s are 2, 2 4s are 8. 2 1s are 2, 2 4s are 8. So 4 is equal to 4. LHS is equal to RHS. So we have seen that when we add on the both sides same number, the equality does not change. When you subtract, when you multiply and when you divide with the same number on both the sides, the equality does not change. So this method is called as a principle of equality. Whatever you do on the LHS, you should do with the RHS also. That is the meaning of principle of equality. The other name for this is balancing method. The other name of this is balancing method. Now let us do the problems which are given in the exercise. Okay. Solve the following equations without transposing and check your result. Now for this problem we are going to use the principle of equality. They have given x plus 5 is equal to 9. Now the first thing what you should do is first identify the variable. What is the variable in this? Yes, the English alphabet which is there in this equation, x. So we are going to find the value of x. The purpose of solving equations is to find out the value of the unknown, which is the variable. Now to find out the value of the variable, you should see that you should do something to this 5 so that this 5 is gone from this side. So what we are going to do is x plus 5 minus 5. I am going to do both the sides. 5 minus 5 and 9 minus 5. 5 minus 5, both of them gets cancelled. Plus 5 minus 5 becomes 0. So now x is equal to 9 minus 5 is how much? 4. Very good. So you got the value of x as 4. Now we should do the check. How are we going to check? Take the LHS side. What is there in the LHS? X plus 5. What is the value of x? It is 4. 4 plus 5. 4 plus 5 is how much? 9. Now take the RHS. What is the value of RHS that is given there? It is 9. So here we know that LHS is equal to RHS. LHS is equal to RHS. So what we have found out? The value of x is equal to 4. That is correct. Now let us do the second problem. It is y minus 12 is equal to minus 5. Now how to remove this minus 12? What we should do? Good. are going to add 12 both the sides. Minus 5 plus 12. So here this and this gets cancelled. Now y is equal to minus 5 plus 12. So this is equal to 12 minus 5 is how much? 7. So we got the value of y is equal to 7. Now let us check. LHS. We are going to substitute y is equal to 7. LHS is equal to y minus 12. So this is 7 minus 12. 7 minus 12 is minus 5. What is given in the RHS side? It is minus 5. So LHS is equal to RHS. So the value that you found for y, that is correct. Now let us do the third bit. Third bit is 3x plus 4 is equal to 19. 3x plus 4 is equal to 19. Now what we should do? 3x plus 4. Now we have to remove this 4. So what should I do? Minus 4 and 19 minus 4. So 3x minus 4 plus 4 both gets cancelled. 3x is equal to 19 minus 4, which is equal to how much? 15. 3x is equal to 15 you got. Now we should find out what is the value of x. So to do that we should see that there is nothing, no coefficient in front of x. So divide both the sides with 3. So this 3 and 3 gets cancelled. X is equal to 3 ones are 3, 3 5s are 15. So what did you get the x value? X value you got it as 5. Now we should check. Okay. Now we are going to check. For checking we are going to substitute x is equal to 5. Let us take LHS. LHS is equal to 3x plus 4. Now 3x. What is there here in between both of them? Multiplication is there. Now x value is 5. So we are going to write 5 here. 3 into 5 plus 4. 3 5s is how much? 15 plus 4. 15 plus 4 is 19. Now let us see what is given in RHS. RHS is 19. Did you get the same answer? Yes. LHS is equal to RHS. So the answer what you got here, x is equal to 5, is correct. Now let us copy the next question. Fourth bit, 9z is equal to 81. 9z is equal to 81. Now 9z, I want to remove this 9 from beside the z. What should I do? I will divide both the sides by 9. So here 9 and 9 gets cancelled. Z is equal to 81 by 9. In 9 table, when will you get 81? 9 9s are 81. 9 9s are 81. Now we should check. We are going to check now. We are going to substitute z is equal to 9. Z is equal to 9. 9 into 9z is equal to 9 into 9. 9 9s are 81. 81 you got in the LHS. What is RHS? In RHS it is already given that it is 81. So here LHS is equal to RHS. LHS is equal to RHS. Now I will explain the same thing in another way. Let me give you an example. Nowadays, why are you not coming to school? Because of the spread of COVID-19. You are not going to come to school. But if at all you come to school, you know that in the classroom there are 4 rows. 4 rows. Beside your bench, straight beside your row, if you are sitting here, here there is a row. Here there is a row. If somebody is sitting beside you here and you want to sit alone, what you will do? You have to send off all the others that side. Now because of COVID-19, we are all supposed to wear the mask. You are suffocated keeping the mask for a long time. You want to remove the mask, but you can't remove because people are around you. So when people are not there, you are going to remove your mask. So what you will do? You will try to send away, or you will wait till they go away. Same thing here. See here. This is you. 3x is you, and this 4 is your neighbor who is sitting beside you, your friend. And the other side is your the next bench which is in the next row. What you are going to do? You are going to send off this neighbor. You are going to subtract -4 both the sides. Then what happens? Your neighbor is gone. Your neighbor is not there. Now only 3x is there. Now what you should do? This is like your mask. This 3 is called as a coefficient, and this should be removed. Your mask should be removed. What you should do? You have to do something. Here we are going to divide both the sides so that we will get the value of the variable x. Did you understand this? Let us observe one thing here. Here, when this x, this is the first statement where x plus 5 is equal to 9. This is the first statement. In the second statement, if I take this as the first statement, this is the second statement. What is happening here? Plus 5. When it came to the other side, it became -5. Plus 5 became -5 when it came to the other side. Look at the second example. Here -12 is there. -12. This is the first equation. This -12, when it came to the other side, it became +12. Minus became +12. Minus became plus. And here what happened? Plus became minus. So then next let us see. Here this is the same concept where plus became minus. Then here when multiplication is given, if this is the first statement, then 3x. So this will become the second one where you divide with 3. This became division. I need to write one more step. This is x is equal to 15 by 3. This is the second statement. 15 by 3. So multiplication became division. Multiplication became division. See here, multiplication is there. When it goes to the other side, it became division. Same thing. So when a term is transferring from one side to the other side, it is going to transpose. It is going to be transposing method. The third method is transposing method. Presently we are not using the transposing method, but when we are solving the principle of equality, there we are getting the relationship between the mathematical operations. Plus became minus, minus became plus, multiplication became division. Now let us do the next problem.